Seinosuke Shiokawa got second place at the World Championships with a very cool, underrated Roaring Moon deck. I think a lot of people going into this tournament really had Roaring Moon low on their radar for decks to expect, especially even though it played against Quad Thorns in the finals. I think a lot more players were expecting to see Quad Thorns, as Quad Thorns actually ended up being one of the most played decks at the World Championships. So it's really cool to see this underrated Roaring Moon turbo deck make it this far. It is a super turbo Roaring Moon deck playing 4 Pokemon Catchers, 4 Trekking Shoes, 4 Pokestops. This deck goes fast, and it was really cool to see it make it all the way to the finals, probably beating a lot of Regidrago in the process. And in today's video, we're going to be showing off the deck in action and seeing what it's all about. All right, so here we go, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live video, and today, of course, we're looking at the second place Roaring Moon deck from the World Championships. And this deck goes so fast and so aggressive and is a coin flip bonanza, all thanks to the various amount of Pokemon Catcher in the deck. We got 4 Pokemon Catcher and the Prime Catcher in Seinosuke's list here. This deck is very, very fast, very turbo. 4 Pokestop, just goes super fast, and really just tries to take 2 prizes every single turn. And for the World Championships, the Roaring Moon deck ended up being a pretty good meta call. We all know Roaring Moon is a super powerful card with Frenzied Gouging, allowing you to immediately knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. So that includes stuff like Gardevoir and, of course, Charizard EX and Regidrago V-Star. The main thing also is Calamity Storm, being able to do 220 damage if you discard a Stadium from play. So especially if you're playing against Regidrago, you can kind of go around the Drago by killing their Drago Vs, killing their Ogre Pawns, killing Squawkabilly, their Mew, whatever is on their bench. And then, of course, the nice thing is, like I said, the Heavy Gust. Most of the time, this deck can attack on the first turn of the game with the help of Professor Sada's Vitality. It does allow you to choose 2 of your ancient Pokemon and attach a basic Dark Energy to each of them. That includes Roaring Moon EX, and of course you can build up Roaring Moon with Sada, you can play Dark Patch to put another energy on it, and then of course you also have attachment for turn, build up a Moon in a single turn, and if you can flip heads on Catcher, find your Prime Catcher, you can take a turn 1 2-prize knockout, and essentially, if you can take the first 2 prizes with this deck, you can probably win the game, to be honest with you, because it's really hard sometimes for the opponent to keep up with that pressure. With the help of Pecharunt in the deck, it makes it very easy to switch into your Roaring Moon. Also, effectively gives you like an auto win against Snorlax. Of course, Pecharunt's ability, you can switch in one of your bench Dark Pokemon, except for Pecharunt, into the active spot. The Pokemon is now poisoned. The only downside of this is you poison your own Roaring Moon EX, which does, of course, put Moon down to 220 HP, which kind of makes a difference in like the mirror or like against Miraidon, but very strong ability. This basically means, once again, you can't lose to Snorlax, so they can't trap anything, and it also means you can constantly bring Moon into the active spot. Like I said, a lot of the time you do need the Roaring Moon to be on your bench, because you do need to be able to Dark Patch to it to power it up. And yeah, speed is the name with this deck, and speed is the game, because this deck can be very hard to stop if it gets going. And the ability to put on so much pressure is very scary, and it's no surprise why we saw this deck nearly take down the World Championships. Now, before we do the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack outs, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's code line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set, like the main set, Twilight Masquerade, or Shadow Fable, or any other set, or some IRL TCG singles and product, Card Cavern does sell all that over there. If you do get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. Also, check out my second channel if you want to get some extra content. A lot of content going out on the second channel this week. I posted a video reacting to new card reveals, also looked at a League Cup report that I did, where I won a League Cup with Regidrago, and I'm probably going to be looking at more stuff with the World Championships, including every deck that made Day 2. Definitely want to check out the second channel down below. So yeah, here is the list we are going to be playing. This was Seinosuke's exact 60 they played to the World Championships, and like I said, just very straightforward. The one kind of big thing in the deck is the 2 copies of Judge. Judge is a very powerful card, which allows you to swing the trade. Basically, if you can get a turn 1 attack with a Roaring Moon EX alongside judging your opponent to 4 cards, a lot of the time that just wins you the game, because the opponent bricks and you just aggressively knocked out their active, and you're still staring down a Roaring Moon, and potentially even more Roaring Moon if your opponent can kind of keep establishing a super strong board state. So the idea of playing Judge does make a lot of sense within the deck. And then, of course, the ability to also play Boss is really nice. The only thing maybe missing, like quote-unquote, is potentially like Mew EX. There's no Mew in the deck. There is Fezandipiti, though, which obviously we know is a broken card. Flip the Script is a very strong ability. When something gets knocked out, you can draw 3 cards. Very crucial to keep chaining attacks with Roaring Moon over and over. Trekking Shoes also lets you go pretty fast in the deck here, allowing you to see basically 2 extra cards. And it also can discard energy. If you hit an energy off Shoes, you can choose to discard it, which of course can help fuel your stuff up alongside Radiant Greninja. This deck feels really strong, very fast, and definitely looks like Roaring Moon could could be one of the best decks in the format now post-Worlds. Let's go show it off on live and see what the deck is all about. All right, double Squawk start for both of us. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to try to go into the Baby Moon this turn if possible. Unfortunately, we are going to lose our Prime Catcher, which is not great, but it is what it is. Well, Ultra Ball for probably Greninja. I don't know what I'm playing against, so I'm going to take it a little bit slower here just because I don't know what I'm playing against. I see a Squawk, and they chose me to go first, so I don't know. We shall see. All right, we can Vessel. Check our prizing real quick here. The Moon's in there. Pecharunt. All of our Sada's in there, and all the rest of the catchers are in the deck, which is good. All the Pokéstop's in there, too. We have Boss. All right, so we still have Gust. It's unfortunate we had to lose the thing there, but it is what it is. All right, Greninja, help me out. Okay. Let's retreat into Baby Moon. And I can't really do much else this turn, so I'm going to pass. I don't know what I'm playing against. I could bench the Moon. I guess there's no reason not to bench Moon there, but I don't know what I'm playing against. So, like, I'm just going to play it slow for a turn and just figure it out from there. All right, they got Lumineon. Some mirror match, maybe? Yeah, mirror match. Yo, the mirror. All right, I don't even know how to approach this. It's a good thing we got a one prizer in the active. They could have Iron Bundle, too, so it's a good thing I got Greninja. Yeah, it's a mirror match. But if they patch on their own Moon, we can Calamity Storm it. Then we don't have to Frenzy Gouge it, which is kind of important. It's probably just whoever takes the first two prizes wins this game. Let's be real. Let's see what they're able to cook here. Losing Prime and Pokemon Catcher are going to make this a bit more harder than it needs to be, though, which is the only issue with this situation. We'll see, though. They got the energy here. Best case scenario, they go into the Moon and they have to poison it. We just need to find Pecharunt, Dark Patch attach. I don't know. Maybe I should have benched the Moon. I don't know. Could get Judge, but they've already saw it. It's not happening. They get rid of a Fez, which is good. Okay, they're not playing the exact list from the finals here, it looks like. So that's interesting. They're playing a different list, which could be a bit more scarier. They have Mew in the deck, a lot of juicy Pokemon to go after. If they end up going into Greninja this turn, it could get difficult, or their own Moon. Okay, they donated me a Pokéstop. That's very kind. I was kind of hoping we could get one, so that's nice. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Pokéstop's good. I guess they still could theoretically attack turn one. They need to attach Dark Patch here, and they still have Squawkabilly, but no energy in the discard. Oh, they got concealed. Looks like this turn one knocking on my Baby Moon, it looks like it could be happening. Unless they hit Prime Catcher and KO Squawk. If they KO Squawkabilly, we might just be cooked. We might be big time cooked. Unless I can go for a Baby Moon KO on their Mew. That would give me a bit of a chance. They actually don't even bother playing Pokemon Catcher, which is interesting. They're playing Energy Switch too. The Nest Ball getting failed is interesting. They're rolling the Pokéstop. They do find E-Switch. Oh, they're playing Water Energy. Okay, they're playing this build of Moon. Okay. The Water Energy is interesting too. Will it matter, though? There's Bundle. That's fine. We just go into Greninja. Sure. Yeah, but I got punished pretty hard if we didn't have Greninja. Wow. It's pretty good. Pretty good, Lamau. It's pretty good. All right. Do they have anything else? If not, we could knock out the Squawk. Okay, they got nothing else. All right, what do we draw? Mint. Another Vessel. All right. Well, Bench Moon. Bench Moon. Play the Sada. Maybe could have Vesseled the Thin first. We'll see. We need to find Dark Patch. Still 4 in the deck. Yeah, maybe should have Vesseled first, to be honest with you. Kind of regretting that now. Should be okay, though, hopefully. They stayed in the active, so we can knock out their active here. Okay. Well, Nest Ball for Pecharunt. They prize our Fez. Kind of sucks. It's all down to this Pokéstop. We need to find Dark Patch. Oh, we don't get one. We get a Shoes, though. I don't want to get rid of my other Pokéstop because I need to keep up the Pokéstop discards. I actually don't know what I want to get rid of for this Ultra with this Trekking Shoes. Maybe I should have Sada to this guy, to be honest. Kind of regretting that now. Shoes for Shoes. We need Dark Patch. We still whiffed. What the heck? No shot. It's not good. They can still take the first 2 prize KO, which is really bad. Pass. Unfortunate. Had I attached... I should have Sada to the Moon, not the other Roaring Moon EX. Because then I maybe could have went Pokemon Catcher and knock out Mew. That sucks, yeah. That's what I should have done. It's unfortunate. All right, well, we'll see. It's a crazy mirror match. They could still whiff. I mean, it's not looking good, though. They still have their Prime Catcher, which is what I'm scared of. Yeah, it was a bad knockout whiff. Surprised I did not find a Dark Patch. I had a lot of digging, too. I maybe could have Ultra Balled to thin my deck out one more card. I just didn't know what to get rid of. And now they got their Baby Moon. I mean, as long as they're not taking a 2-prize out this turn, it's fine. As long as they don't take 2 prizes here, it's not the end of the world. Do they have another Sada in their hand here? They're down 2 of their Sadas. They do. Ooh, not like this. They had 2 Sadas in hands. Pretty bad. Could they Greninja this turn? They could. Greninja could let them take 2 prizes, too, at some point in the game, which is also kind of scary. No, there's their Dark Patch and Earthen Vessel. They're out of Ultra Balls. Interesting. Can they find Prime Catcher? I'm sure that's what they're looking for here is a Prime Catcher. Oh, they're going for the Subjugating Chains. They've already supported. Do they have a Catcher, maybe? Do they play 4 Catchers, though? Ancient Booster Capsule? That's fine. Actually, it's not fine. I get rid of the poison. What the heck? Okay, we'll just... If I can find energy, we can go Boss, Knockout... Boss, Knockout... the Mew, I guess? Sure. I don't want to poison my guy. I don't want them to be able to Calamity Storm me. Could Frenzy Gouge them if we die to this. I can't... I have to wait to Frenzy Gouge, I think. It's going to be Calamity Storm, Calamity Storm, Calamity Storm, and Prey. I think Fezandipiti isn't very good either, not going to lie. Watch our top deck be Dark Patch. I already see it coming, folks. I already see it coming. Okay. So... we can go knock out Mew, I think, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give them the Pokéstop either. How many Pokéstop are they down? Just the 1? Ooh, it's not good. They got bare Pokéstops left. Yep, there it is. It was the next card. It's fine. Well, Night Stretcher. Grab Dark Energy. Attach. Boss up the Mew. I could knock out Pecharunt. Which isn't terrible either, but I think KOing the Mew here should be fine. Yeah, because I don't want to give him a Stadium or anything. You can Pal Pad 2. Put back the boss and the Sada. No, let's knock him out, Calamity Storm. Okay. We got the first 2 prizes, so theoretically we should win the game now, but it's not over until it's over. Fezandipiti off the prizes would be nuts. Judge Energy, it's not Fezandipiti. Alright, let's see what happens here. They can't one-shot me, so we are going to survive the turn. They have to Frenzy to gouge me, which enforces the 2-prize trade, because then I can kill them with Baby Moon. So, I don't know. This is interesting. This match is literally probably decided on who takes the first 2 prizes, and I think we might have initiated it. We'll see, though. This might come down to a couple catcher heads. Again, not having Prime Catcher is a little awkward, because if they ever go Radiant Greninja, they can go like 90 on Moon, Baby Moon, 90 on Squawkabilly, which is actually not a bad play. If they can Greninja twice, it gets awkward. See if that happens, though. Because ideally, we just want to go Calamity Storm, Frenzy Gouging for game. Or we can win with Pecharunt, too. Pecharunt can do... They're actually on odd prizing, so Pecharunt can even do 300 damage at this point, which is also something we got to be mindful of. Still have 3 Dark Patches, so even Pecharunt becomes a pretty good attacker here. Okay, let's see what their plan is. No, Frenzy Gouge. Okay. I could Frenzy Gouging them now, right? And then we just need Catcher or Boss to win the game. That, to me, feels like the better play here, right? Because then, if we ever need a Catcher bailout, the option is there. So well, they Frenzy Gouge. We could just kill Baby Moon, actually. I'm trolling. Okay, now, yeah, okay. Now I can just Baby Moon them. All right. Yeah, this is like probably wraps. Trying to think, do I need to do anything here? I'll Nest Ball for another Moon, sure. Do a little bit of deck thinning. Then we'll Sada. Maybe could have put on the other Moon, but it should be fine. We have Pecharunt, so. Attach. I honestly could even just bend Squawkabilly, just to have it in play. Don't want to play Pokéstop, obviously. We could burn Earthen Vessel. We can do this, I guess. Grab a second Pecharunt. Do we need the Judge? Yes, we might need Judge. I think we just hold everything in the hand, to be honest with you, and we just knock out the active. Because we need to either go Boss, or we need to go We need to go boss or catcher next turn. So we'll see if that happens. Fezandipiti off the prizes would go nuts. There he is. That's the bird. There is the bird himself. Okay. This is close, folks. This is close. This is a very interesting mirror. It's kind of a game of chicken, to be honest with you. That's like the crazy thing in this game of chicken is actually chicken in pretty hard. So let's see what they can do. Can they even KO with Baby Moon? I think so. Do they have a knockout? 1, 2, 4, 6. 6 in the discard right now is 130. They're 1 card short. They should have it, obviously. They just need to play like a Sada. But then they're not Ionoing or anything. So I'm interested to see how they approach this. And we just need to do some deck thinning and then try to get boss off Fez. Or if not, high roll Pokemon Catcher. This is where Pokemon Catcher is going to be the thing. We probably just need Catcher for a game, I think. What a wild match. Let's see what they do. They can't Frenzy Gouge. So their play would have to be Go Moon, right? There's the PokéStop. Okay, well, now they don't Calamity Storm me, then we get access to Pokemon. We already have one in hand, but still. Another Ancient Booster Capsule. That is a knockout. So the Baby Moon does kill my Moon now. They are hitting for the 140 on the dot. So they got the knockout of my Moon. It's going to come down to a Gust, I think. This is all going to come down to the Gust, chat. Chat, I'm not even streaming, but this is going to come down to the Gust. I think. What's their play? Do they have a hand disruption card? That's their second best option. Okay, there's Nest Ball. Failing it. Trying to think if there's any other surprises they could have. I don't think so. It's going to come down to probably a hand disruption, or it's going to come down to either a coin flip here or just us getting lucky with the boss. Let's see what they got. They don't got it. All right, so we need boss's order, or we need to flip heads on Pokemon Catcher to win. Unfortunately, the Prime Catcher has been used. We had Prime Catcher still. This could be all over for us, or my opponent. All right, what do we top deck here? Sada. Okay. Vessel. No energy. The boss and 2 catchers. And 1 Pokégear to find this boss. I think it's okay to PokéStop first, right? Yes, I'm going to PokéStop first. I don't think it matters. Okay, nice. Optimal PokéStop. I think we just have it. Yeah, we just have it. Because there's still some 6 cards in the deck. Okay. After this, flip the script. And we drew the boss anyways. All right, let's go. That is GG's. The Moon Mirror. What a wild match. Literally a game of chicken. And it ended up working out in our favor in the end. Without having Prime Catcher, we still got there. The Turbo Moon Mirror. Expect a lot of this potentially on the ladder if you're choosing to play this deck. So you definitely want to make sure you know what you're doing. I think we did the best we could that game. Putting 1 prizers in the active spot was really good. And we just need to dodge Gust, basically. Whoever took the first 2 prizes probably won that game. Thankfully, I was the one who initiated that prize trade. We got another Moon Mirror, but this time they have Darkrai in the deck. The starting hand is not very good. So, not looking like it's going to be great for us. Pecharunt's in there, Baby Moon. Greninja's prize. That sucks. And all their Pokestops Prime Catcher. He's got no turn 1 Squawk and Seize. Unfortunate. Attach pass, I guess. And hope my opponent does not get the turn 1 knockout. That would be pretty devastating. Unless they bench a Mew and I can swing the prize to a Baby Moon. I don't know if I can do that with my current hand, though. We have a Judge, but just doesn't do enough at this point in the game, unfortunately. We'll see if they get this knockout. Can they do it? It's not looking good. They have double Nest Ball. They already had a way better start than I did. Oh, God. They got Mew. No Squawkabilly yet, unless it's already in hand. They just have the nuts. Okay, sure. Do they have Vessel? No. Okay, not bad. That could have been worse. Actually, they had an energy there. That hand would have been insane. Oh, boy. Vessel is there. No, they had a Vessel. Question is, can it get them a Sada? Again, if they get the first 2 prizes, this could be bad. Unless I can KO with Baby Moon. And then maybe we can offset the prize trade a little bit. It's my only option. But I can't really Baby Moon with a Judge. It's not enough. I have to, like, get really lucky with Fezandipiti. There's Moon. Shoes. They need a Sada here. They need Professor Sada's Vitality. Can they find it? No, Prime Catcher. Okay, that's fine. That tells me they don't have it. Yes, they're putting Baby in active. Okay, that tells me they don't have it. All right, that's good. Then we can judge them here. Do they have anything else? There's no Pecharunt, so they can't really do much. Okay, I think they whiffed. Yes, they probably whiffed. Unless... do they really have it? Do they need to put Moon on the bench to pull this off? No, okay, they don't have it. We survived the turn. Ooh. Not enough. Dang, if I had Dark Patch here, could have had it. No cigar. I'm just going to judge him. Judge and pray, folks. Judge and pray, the classic. Not classic enough, though, as we draw just a bunch of energy and a Vessel and a Peck. Not good. Pass. I guess I shouldn't need to... I probably shouldn't have benched that, because they could Calamity Storm. It's better if they Frenzy Gouge. Maybe it's better to keep them in Frenzy Gouge range. So I think it was a mistake to bench Pecharunt there. Unfortunate. All right, we're getting some pretty bad luck here. They used their Prime Catcher, though, which does give me hope. It'd be so much better if I had my own Moon in the active, though. Okay, there's Ultra Ball. They got Darkrai V-Star, not like this. They had Switch in hand. Yeah, I shouldn't have benched the Pecharunt. It's not great. Because if they're forced to Frenzy Gouge, I could still kill them with my Baby Moon and then still initiate the prize trade. Yikes. All right, let's see what they Abyss for here. It's not great. What are they grabbing with this Darkrai? Oh, I didn't see Prime Catcher. Oh, no, Prime Catcher Dark Patch. I'm trolling. Okay, I mean, if they still have to Frenzy Gouge me, it's fine. But with my current dead hand, I'm not going to be able to KO this Moon in return, so it's not looking good. Do they have Stadium? Okay, they do not. So I don't know if they're going Storm or Gouge. Let's see what they end up doing here. If they don't Frenzy Gouge me here, we could still draw a one prizer, gouge them, and put our one prizer in the active spot. I think that would be the best option, I think. If they play it safe. I think they're going to take this knockout, though. And again, if I can draw into something that can get me into Baby Moon, we could knock them out with the Baby Moon, and then we would still be ahead in the prize trade, I think, if they can't kill the Baby Moon. Or can't take a two-prizer, but we just can't find any ball cards, bro. That Judge gave us just Slush, and it's not enough. Now they're going to knock me out. Okay, so we can still initiate the prize trade with Baby Moon. It is still theoretically possible to go Baby Moon here, so still winnable. Still winnable for sure. It's unfortunate that they got the first two prize KO, so we need to get this Baby Moon KO in order to stand a chance at winning this game. So let's see what our top deck is. Oh, that Nest Ball. Clutch. Absolute clutch Nest Ball. All right, flip the script. Let's flip the script indeed. Okay, we got it. Got the Baby Moon. Good enough for me. Maybe could have got rid of Boss, but I think it's fine to keep the Moon. Because we can Boss Mew next turn. As long as my opponent can't go 2-2-2-2 that super easily, it should be okay to do this. And we just KO the active here with the Baby Moon. I think this is correct. KO active. And if they don't KO my Moon, we can just KO their Mew next turn with Boss. Okay, let's see what our two prizes have in store for me. 5 and 3 is Ultra Ball Squawkabilly. I'll take it, I guess. It's not great, but we'll take it. And if they don't knock out a two-prizer here, we can go Boss KO Mew with Baby Moon and take an even bigger lead. And then really, we just kind of need to cook up a few more things to wrap up this game. Let's find out if it's enough. That Boss discard is good. That's one more Gusting card gone. There's actually two Boss in the discard pile. That's probably all they play. Nice. Another Trekking Shoes. They gotta find their own Moons, too. They're down 2 Moons right now. They actually decide not to keep PokéStop. Interesting choice. Because in order to KO Moon, they do need to Calamity Storm me. Conceal cards, sure. Nest Ball, okay. We are out of energy in the deck, so I don't know. They're grabbing Fezandipiti. That's interesting. Well, now they have no way to take out a two-prizer. I don't think, anyways. Are they doing enough damage? They only have 4 ancient cards in this card pile. 5 ancient cards, I guess. This guy cannot do any. It can't knock out anything. Okay. I don't know if they're going to be able to get a prize this turn on a two-prizer, which is pretty good. Like I said, we just go Boss KO Mew, and we just need to clean up with Frenzy Gouging, and that will be GG's. It's probably going to come down to, once again, a Gusting card. Guess they could Moon our Moon. Yeah, they can Moon our Moon, I guess. Maybe I should have kept the energy, though. Okay, maybe it was a misplay. Maybe I should have got rid of the Boss, actually. Yeah, maybe I should have. We can still go Dark Patch and stuff. Kind of comes down. It just really comes down to the Gust. I think it's ultimately going to be Gust. They're trying to ramp up damage. There's PokéStop. Ooh, Ancient Booster Capsule. And Pal Pad. They're playing a lot of Baby Moons, actually. Holy. 4, 5, 8 in the discard. Ooh, they're getting close. But they're probably going to Pal Pad back. Yeah, they're going to put a Sada back. Yeah, if Baby Moon takes a two-prize right here, we're cooked. All right. I think they're just going to Moon my Moon. So now we just need to go Gust knockout. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, maybe I should have maybe kept the energy, not the boss. That was a misplay then. Yeah, it was a misplay to not keep the energy in the hand. So I'm forcing myself into more of an awkward spot. PokéStop stays in play. Fezandipiti is still in play. It's not looking too bad. And there's a Pokemon Catcher. So let's thin out the deck with Ultra Ball. All right, start off with a Fez. We need Sada here to start it off. Oh, no Sada, bro. No! Oh, and I don't get a Sada. Okay, we need Pokégear here. Okay, there we go. Double. Okay, this is looking decent. Sada? Nice. We still need 2 Dark Patches, though. I don't know if I like this. Not sure we're going to be able to get this knockout. Now, they are bench-locked, so... Yeah, we didn't get it. Damn it. Whiff to the Dark Patches. Currently, they can't one-shot my Moon. Can they knock it out at some point? Maybe? The best bet is to maybe leave this guy in the active. Oh, I could Pokemon Catcher Darkrai up. Trap it, maybe. That could work. They're down Switch and Prime Catcher. But I might need the Pokemon Catcher to win this game is the problem. I can't Frenzy Gouge knock this out. Then I would be for... Well, I guess I could. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to Pokemon Catcher, see if I can trap Darkrai. No. I don't want to waste my Pokemon Catchers like that. Still have 2 left. I guess it's fine. Okay, we'll keep doing it, I guess. Hopefully this sticks. Okay, nice. Big heads there. I don't know their switch count, but they're down to 2 switches. I'm going to hope that they just don't got it like that. Do I have a Pal Pad here? I don't think I need the boss right now. It's going to pass. As long as they can't take a 2 prize yard this turn, like I said, we are still in an okay spot. Their Baby Moon's doing 140. There's a pretty low chance they can come active, but you never know. They can't bench anything either. I guess Darkrai could theoretically Dark Pulse for a knockout, but it's fine. No, okay, they do happen to play 2 switch, of course. Okay. It's going to be a Prime Catcher angle then, I guess. Did not expect double switch, but here we are. But they still don't have a knockout currently. They can still PokéStop, but I don't know. With 8 cards in the deck, can they realistically get their Moon to do 230 damage? I don't know. No, they don't have it. Okay. All right. Let's see what we draw. Okay. Let's do this. Thin out the deck even more. 2 catchers, Prime Catcher, 2 Dark Patch in the deck. We prize the Dark Patch. Okay. So we go Sada. See what we draw. Okay. Still no Dark Patch. Or a Night Stretcher. Come on, PokéStop. Okay, there we go. We got 2 Dark Patch. There we go, lit. We didn't get Prime Catcher. This is, once again, down to a Pokemon Catcher. Flipping heads. Oh boy, this needs to flip heads or else we might be cooked. Yo, let's go, baby. All right, bring in this guy. Subjugating Chains. Now I just need Prime Catcher for next turn. That's the play. Okay, so we can do this. We get Dark Patch. We can kill Mew. Yeah, it's fine. We'll kill Mew. Okay, do this. We'll Pal Pad. Get Sada boss. Then we'll Calamity Storm for the knockout. Okay, we can still win this game somehow. This is crazy, bro. Discard Stadium. Knockout Fezandipiti. My opponent cannot take 3 prizes here unless they're playing Water Energy, which I don't think they are. I think we would have seen a sign of a Water Energy by now. Well, even if they had a Water Energy, it wouldn't win them the game, but still. I don't know. We'll see. Can they win this turn? Let's find out. I don't see how they can win this turn. Okay, we got Dark Patch. We got Sada. It's going to come down to that Prime Catcher being found, I think, which is the scary thing. I think we're going to maybe be forced to Judge. I don't know. I don't know what's best. See what happens. Fezandipiti getting KO'd would also suck, because we need that extra draw support, too. So they can knock out Fez this turn. That would also be pretty bad. They did put Boss back in the deck, but I don't know if they have the resources to go Moon, knockout Fez. Okay, they do have the Boss, apparently, but they're going after the heavily damaged Moon, which means we are going to get Fezandipiti's ability. So once again, it's going to come down to us finding this Gusting card. These coin flips, man. Holy Moon Mirror. Moon Mirrors are crazy. All right, let's see. Do they have anything? They've bossed, so no hand disruption. We keep the hand, which I don't know if that's good or bad, because like none of these cards get me a Gust. So we have Prime Catcher, Boss, Pokemon Catcher in the deck. We don't want to find Pokemon Catcher as much as Boss and Prime Catcher, because Prime Catcher, we guarantee the win. Pokemon Catcher, 50-50 chance. So it's like down to this, folks. Oh boy, here we go. It's all down to this. Let's see what they got. They can't go into this guy, right? Because I just Frenzy Gouge for a game anyways. Oh boy. 16 cards in the deck. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have put the Sada back, but yeah, maybe putting Sada back was a mistake. But if I get Iono'd, I at least want to play a card that draws me more cards. That makes any sense. So it's best to promote... It's best to promote a different moon here. Just in case we drop Prime. Okay, let's see what we got. And if we find that Night Stretcher too, we can use that. I don't think there's anything in the deck, right? Do we can thin out? Nope. Yeah, 1 catcher, 1 boss, 1 Pokégear, 4 Trekking Shoes. A ton of digging. We got a ton of digging in the deck, bro. I would be very surprised if we whiffed. Okay, Night Stretcher's good. That's Greninja. Okay, shoes. Get rid of that. Nice. More shoes. We might be able to see actually our whole deck here. I think we actually just might have game. Honestly, I think we can see our entire deck. And there's the boss. There she is. Boss. Peck. Game. Yeah, I think we almost could see our whole deck there. Yeah, I think we had it no matter what. So it looks like we were going to win that no matter what. Yeah, because we had Greninja, Sada, PokéStop. We were guaranteed Prime Catcher for a game. Crazy stuff. Oh, my goodness. The Turbo Moon Mirrors are wild today. I see a Radiant Greninja and a Nest Ball and a Squawkabilly. Yo, is it a third Moon Mirror? They got Pecharunt sleeves. Oh my god, I think it's another Moon Mirror. So many mirrors. What the heck? These mirrors are crazy. Oh my god, it's another mirror. Yeah. It's another mirror? Oh, what the third moon? Oh my god, the third Moon Mirror. What is this? This is crazy. Okay. They have Ultra Ball here. They can grab a moon. But we are going second, which puts us at a big advantage. But our hand is mid. I think we PokéStop before the anything else. Because I want to make sure we get energy in the discard. So we got the Prime Catcher here, which is a very big deal. I think we shoes first. Could Nest Ball for Greninja. But we also could get Baby Moon. Because we do need to put a 1 prizer in the active. And they are down a Pokemon Catcher. 2 catchers, which is 2 gusting cards gone. But their moon is almost fully powered up. I mean, the game plans probably go knockout Squawkabilly and then Frenzy Gouge for game. I think that's the plan. Let's see what they got here. Their PokéStop. Yeah, this is the same 16 mirror. I'm almost certain we're playing against the same list. This is interesting. Who will come out on top? I don't know. The moon mirrors today are crazy. There's so many of them. I don't know. I did not expect this many moon mirrors. All right. They're down the 2 catchers. Gives me an advantage. And there's a Dark Energy. Fantastic. Greninja's in there. Pecharunt. Most of the squad. 2 catchers. Prime Catcher's obviously in there. Okay, we're chilling. All right, Greninja to start things off. Okay, nice. Solid stuff. Shoes. Shoes for shoes. Shoes. What do you got? Another Squawk. Okay. We'll bench Moon and then Sada to it. Okay. A lot of Gust in our hand. I don't know if I like that. We have Boss, right? Yeah, okay, good. Still have to find Dark Patch. I'm going to get Pecharunt here, too. You can discard 1 energy, get rid of Squawk, grab Petch. I want to make sure I get this knockout here on their Squawk. It's very important to do that. We'll roll the PokéStop. Looking for Dark Patch here so I can go Prime Catcher. Yes, let's go. Huge hit right there. We got the turn 1 knockout. Insane. Okay. Bench Moon. Prime Catcher. Bring up Squawk. Bring up Moon. We just need to make sure we can Frenzy Gouging every turn, basically. That's the plan. Get rid of the hand. We got our Baby Moon. We got Fez. Can bench Fezandipiti, I think, right? Yeah, it should be okay to bench Fez. And we Calamity Storm for the KO. They could judge me here, knock me out. I think benching Fez was fine, right? Because we forced them to either like go after Fez or ignore the Moon. If they ignore the Moon, Frenzy Gouging kills Roaring Moon. So that's kind of my thought process. I think it's okay to bench Fezandipiti here. I don't think there's anything wrong with benching the Fez. Let's over a Night Stretcher. Low-key, this deck maybe could play 2 Night Stretchers. The more I play it, the more I'm like, a double Night Stretcher would be kind of nice. But it should be okay. Benching Fez seems fine. Because, yeah, if they judge me, if they don't go Judge Gus, we're fine. They did promote the Moon with the no energy on it. That tells me they're waiting to Prime Catcher. Let's see. PokéStop. Judge getting discarded. And another PokéStop. My opponent is now officially out of PokéStop. Don't know how relevant that is, but it could be relevant. They have the Sada. Oh, boy. Do they have Prime Catcher here? They get Pecharunt, too. It makes it easier. Because then we can go Calamity Storm, knock that out. And then we don't have to do double Frenzy Gouging. Nope, Baby Moon. Baby Moon can't take a prize this turn, right? 1, 3, 5. 5 in the discard. Nope. No knockout. Close to KO and Squawk, though, which is scary. We have Boss, though. So they did that. I just go Frenzy Gouge Boss. See what bro's cooking. What are they going for? They need Pecharunt, too. Unless there's Prime. The Prime Catcher could just be in their hand. Because this is weird that they promoted this, right? If they had the Sada. Yeah, they had Prime Catcher. Crap. Ooh, my Fez. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Maybe going in Fez wasn't a great idea. But now we can just go Frenzy Gouging, knock out their active. And then we just kind of hopefully win from there. I think it's fine. I don't know. Benching Fez seems okay in that situation. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have benched it, but I think it's okay. We always have our Night Stretcher to get it back. It's all Gucci. Because they ignored the Moon. We're guaranteed 2 prizes this turn, which is the important thing. Ooh, better yet, we could try to go after their Pecharunt. I think I'm... No, okay, they're not going to bench it. All right, whatever. Let's kill the active. Fezzy Gouge active. They go Baby Moon KO, and then I go Gus for game. I think that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. 'Tis the plan. They're out of PokéStop, so that's good. Okay, so I want to give them a PokéStop here. Here's our top deck. Ultra Ball. Okay. We can bench. We don't really need Baby Moon. We'll start off with Shoes. If I need that. Yeah, I might need that. That's a pretty important card. Okay, we'll start off with Sada. Energy here. We could also use our Pecharunt as an attacker. Could look into that, actually. You could use our Pecharunt, then we just boss for game. Makes our win con a bit easier. That's not a bad option, either. Not a bad option. Yeah, I might go for that. We can bench... We can also bench Baby Moon here and force them to have their Gust on me. So I think for now, we'll bench the Baby Moon. We'll Earthen Vessel. Grab 2 of these. Attach for turn. And we kind of have game next turn, right? So, Frenzy Gouging. My opponent could theoretically force Sudden Death on me. But I don't think they can kill the bench Moon. So, I think this is fine. It was Frenzy Gouging active. And all we got to do now is 1 more Frenzy Gouging, we win. See what we got off the prizes. I mean, I'll take it. I think we got the Gust is probably on the table next turn. We got 4 Gusting cards in our hand. Even though we have guaranteed game with Boss next turn. They have to go knock out Judge. Oh, they're going for Pokemon Catcher. What's bro cooking? Okay. I guess they maybe wanted to burn that. Yeah, I'm interested that they did that. All right, what are they cooking? Are they going to knock out active? Or are they going around it? Question is, can they Judge me, too? That's what they really got to do this turn, is to go Judge. Let's see what they can do. That's why it was important to bench our Baby Moon. No, they're burning a Catcher. That's all their Gus, other than the Boss. They flip heads, but what do you even bring up here? I'm confused. They can't take a 2-prize route with this guy. No, they're going in the other Moon. Am I missing something? I don't think they can kill me. Maybe? I don't know. I'm pretty sure Baby Moon is not killing my active Moon. I'm surprised they went after this guy. They at least could have killed Squawkabilly. Okay, that's a Sada. That means we have game, right? If they just Sada, we just have game. So they have 3, 5, 7. That's only 140. I am surprised they didn't just kill the active here. I think their plan had to be KO active or Squawkabilly and hope I don't have Gust. But because they're leaving this Moon alive, they can't go Judge, knockout. Their plan, I think, had to be go Judge, KO my Moon with their Moon. Their Baby Moon had to KO it. I guess they're trying to force Sudden Death on me, but I still have... Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're trying to force Sudden Death, which I guess could work. I mean, if they want to force Sudden Death, go for it. Is that what they're doing? I don't know. We also try to get PokéStop Catcher heads. No, that's GG's. My opponent... all right, that's game. We have Pecharunt. Seems good. Let's do this. Boss up Moon. Frenzy Gouge. So yeah, my opponent had to go Judge, Baby Moon, KO my Moon. I think that was their only play that they really could have done to stop me from winning the game. But unfortunately, they didn't have it. And we are able to walk away with a nice win here with our Moon Mirror. Same 60 mirror, folks. It's going to be a lot of Moon Mirror. This is the third Moon Mirror. I did not expect so many Moon Mirrors in this video, but here you go. I guess it's interesting content. All right, we see a Mew in the active. All right, so I think we got to go for the Squawkabilly. All right, we'll see what this is. Yeah, Squawk's in there. We got to make sure we got Moon, the baby Moon in there, Greninja. Okay, we got Prime Catcher, 7 energy. Okay, we got 1 energy prize. Not too bad. Okay, we'll grab Squawk and Seize. We got to send a 1 prizer into the active this turn. That's the plan. All right, looks like we are getting there. Goes Nest Ball for Moon. Gonna have to play this PokéStop, see if I can find any energy or vessels. Okay, I got Prime Catcher, but might not be enough. So subjugating change into Baby Moon. Could get Radiant Greninja here. I think we're gonna probably have to, right? Yeah, just in case my opponent plays Iron Bundle. I have no idea what I'm playing against. Pass. Maybe I should have Pal Padded, actually. Yeah, I should have Pal Padded back Sada. That was a misplay, because I need the Sada in the deck. But to be fair, I might have to PokéStop next turn anyways. Looking at what's about to happen. Ooh, playing against Iron Valiant, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. This is an interesting matchup. Once again, I think going around the 2 prizer is once again going to be the play. Or the 1 prizer is going to be the play. We have the ability to do that. We just need to find more stuff. Actually, now I'm kind of hoping they get this knockout on my Baby Moon, so I can go Fezandipiti, and that should maybe get me into enough cards to pull off a knockout. So that is the plan. There's a Radiant Greninja getting grabbed here. Yeah, we're going to have to go around their 1 prizers. But they're benching enough Pokemon. It's going to work out pretty well, I think. I'm not going to Frenzy Gouge unless I absolutely have to. All right. See a Blood Moon get discarded there. It's good. Iron Valiant and Blood Moon in the discard is good. And that PokéStop failing is also pretty funny. I don't think they play any Stadium but PokéStop themselves, which means we're going to keep PokéStop and play most of the game, which is nice. So we're going to need it to keep us in the match. So there's the Nest Ball getting played. I think what I'm going to do at the start of the turn is PokéStop, then Fez, then Pal Pad to try to draw Sada. That just might be the plan. There's Iron Valiant. So there's 3 Pokemon in play that Moon can KO. So now we have our map kind of figured out here. Baby Moon can also KO Mew if need be, though this guy might be dead this turn. Like I said, I'm not doing Frenzy Gouging this turn. Having the Baby Moon in play could be good, but the Mew, if they somehow manage to pull off a KO on the Moon this turn, this could get pretty bad. All right, they're spreading the damage out. Yeah, if they KO a Moon EX on the bench or Pecharunt, this could get bad, but we'll see if they have it like that. They leave a 2 prizer in the active, that'd be good. Oh, and they do. Okay. Well, we can't Fez, though, so now we're kind of stuck. All right, we're going to need some vessels here. Nice. Perfect. Those are all good cards. Lit. Okay, shoes. Perfect. There it is. Earthen Vessel. Just what I needed. We need to hope that the gear hits Sada. There's 3 in there. There's a good chance. We should be able to take this knockout here if all goes well. Okay, another Earthen Vessel. Get rid of 2 more energy. Get rid of this. Everything else in the hand is pretty important. So grab these 2. Could Sada Pokemon Catcher Prime Catcher KO Mew, actually. I don't mind taking out an Iron Valiant off the board, though. This is all assuming we get it. Ooh, Sada, let's go. We got the Sada. Okay. I kind of like the idea of trying to go Baby Moon. Yeah, okay, I'll do this. We'll Calamity Storm the active, and we'll set up the Baby Moon KO on this guy. I kind of like that. So let's go Dark Patch. And then, am I going to regret not Pal Padding back Boss is the question. Because like I said, we're going to have to go around this guy. I think we should put a Boss back just in case. No, Pecharunt to the Moon. And then we'll just Calamity for the knockout. Okay, nice. Good stuff. And yeah, putting the boss back is important, because I think at any point in the game we can use Baby Moon here to knock out that Mew on the bench for the boss. So I think that's what I'm going to try to play into at some point. Because we're not guaranteed to flip heads on Catcher, and 2 good prizes, another Stadium and a Dark Energy. Not bad. See if they can KO Moon this turn. If they can find Blood Moon, that should be possible. Should be very possible. And if they don't KO Moon and they don't get rid of my hand, we have Prime Catcher knockout on another Iron Valiant. Pretty good stuff. And there's the Iono. They do have it. How many ball cards we played? A few. Let's see if we can find Fez still. Well, yeah, we got Sada. Pokégear for boss maybe could be big. And they donate me a PokéStop. Let's go. The PokéStop gets rid of a Berry. Yeah, because that's a pretty good card to lose. They could use that because I'm forced to Frenzy Gouging it. Wow. Or go around it. See if they can bear me here. Can they do it? Can they hit me with the bear? Ooh, is it possible? they whiff it, it's not looking good. They'd have to retreat in a Greninja for a turn. But even if I take out a 1-prizer on the Greninja, it makes my prize map even easier. Because then I can go kill Greninja, kill 2-prizer, and then just kill Blood Moon for game. So that also kind of works in our favor. Switch to Iron Valiant. No retreat is interesting. Maybe they do have it. I don't know. They can't just leave Iron Valiant in the active, because I'll just knock it out, and the game pretty much just ends. Do they have the Baby Moon? They could have Fez. Oh, they have that. Oh, they pick up the Greninja, so they're going to reuse Concealed here. Okay. Spicy. Can they get to the Baby Moon, though? They're down 5 of their energies. There's energy retrieval. That tells me they got it. That's a pretty... Yep, that tells me it's there. Let's see it. There he is. Okay. Interesting predicament to be in. Can I ever knock him out with Baby Moon? I don't know. I don't think so. 1, 3 now. If Baby Moon could knock this out, I'd be tempted to do it. I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, the Iron Bundle. They're going to play that, though. I'll just give them Greninja if they play that. I don't think they will. I think they're definitely going to kill the active. I feel like bundling here would be a mistake. Yeah. Okay. So, we need to go... Oh, the poison knocks me out. Oh, I can't even do Fez here. Ooh. Makes my win con a little bit more complicated. Okay, what's our top deck? Ultra Ball? Okay, I don't really want to shuffle the decks. I want to find this boss. We'll start off with Pokégear. Did not get it. Okay. How much are we doing right now? 110. If I could kill the active this turn, that'd be fine. So we're forced to Sada. We're going to be forced to find like a Prime Catcher here or something. Oh, there's boss. So close yet so far. We can't Fez because of the poison damage. Night Stretcher. Do I need that? Probably. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good card not to lose. Probably could have got rid of Judge, actually. All right, here we go. Prime Catcher. We have it. Ooh, not a single Gusting card in sight. Okay, Greninja. Damn. It's not good. Can I kill the active here? 140. We can knock out the active. So, okay, this is what we're going to do. Kill the active. And as long as they don't take another 2-prize route, we are chilling. They don't play Prime Catcher, which is a big help for us. Could just power up Pecharunt, too, because I have Boss in hand. Yeah, we can spread the energy out, I think. Attach to Moon. Put 2 on Peck. Yeah, I'm cool with that. All right. So, yeah, we have to do this. Got Fez. Do I want to bench Fez? We have Boss. We're not taking a 2-prize route, so I don't think I should. Those Vengeance Fletching. Okay. I think we got to do this. We got to kill the active. And then, as long as they don't take out a 2-prizer next turn, we should be okay, because we can go knock out Greninja for game. This is fine. This is still very winnable. This is still very winnable. Having the 1-prizer on the bench is also important, because they have the bundle. I don't know if they have a way to... Oh, we'll see what happens. They need to have, like, an Iono this turn, but... Okay, no Iono. They can't Prime Catcher. We know they don't play Prime Catcher, so that probably works. Yeah, just KO the Blood Moon here and then to boss for game. I like it. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Or we boss for game and then leave Blood Moon. Yeah, we just go boss for game. Okay, I think we got this. This is looking pretty good for us, folks. Greninja getting played here. You need to find that Pal Pad. No, it's gone. We have 1 Sada left. We have the 2 attackers power that we need, though, so it should be fine. And we have our Fezandipiti, which we should have access to. As long as my opponent doesn't play, like, some crazy, unheard of tech card, I think we'll be okay. You can see how this deck works, folks. A lot of it is really down to those gusting plays. Like, this deck is definitely a coin flip simulator. All right, they do have the Pal Pad, but they've already Lana'd. The fact that they're playing Scoop Up Cyclone and not Prime Catcher is giving me a huge window of opportunity, because I think I would just lose the game if that wasn't the case. So they need to not take a 2-prize this turn, and we're fine. They can bundle, because I have Greninja. They have to be playing Pokemon Catcher, which I highly doubt they're playing Pokemon Catcher. That'd be a little silly. What do they got? What do they got? 2 on pack, sure. Yep, bundle. Have my Radiant Greninja. Surprised they played that. Would have maybe been better to hold the Peck. I don't think it matters holding the Pecharunt or not, but I'm surprised they did play it. If you just Petch Night Stretcher into Moon Boss, I guess maybe they're banking on me not having that. I don't know. They can't leave Iron Valley in the active, though. I don't know. What's Bro cooking? They got the Blood Moon. They can't even kill the active here. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I see maybe what they're doing. Maybe they're trying to go for, like, a big 4-prize turn. Can that even be possible, though? I don't think so. I don't think they can do that. No, they can't take a 4-prize turn. Not even that would work, right? They hit me for 100. I still have 30 HP left. And we can go Pecharunt, Moon, Boss KO, Mew. That might just be the play. Yeah, we want to take a 2-prize out here. No matter what, we just win in the active. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's fine. I think we just win. They should have just killed the baby Moon. But I guess this works out. So we can go attach, Petch into baby Moon. We just Boss KO the Mew. And no matter what, we just have guaranteed win on board. So I think this is like basically checkmate. We just have guaranteed win. There's not much they can really do about my my setup right now. It's basically game. Unless they have a vacuum, so their plan has to maybe be go Blood Moon, Knockout, Pecharunt, bump Stadia, or get rid of the Stadium so I'd be forced to Frenzy Gouge, which would... But that doesn't even put us in sudden death, though. They'd have to go KO Greninja, KO Pecharunt in the same turn, and remove the Stadium. I guess it's possible. And we'll see what happens. They have Blood Moon, that's not going to be enough. I guess if they go Blood Moon Boss Knockout on the Pecharunt, that's a little annoying. But we still just win by going Boss around the Iron Valley. Or just Boss around the thing. We still have Prime Catcher in the deck. We still have Pheasant. I think we're fine. They go Blood Moon KO this. I guess Pecharunt only does 240. Maybe benching Fez was a mistake, actually. But they could Iona me to 1. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there's some counterplay with Blood Moon or Sluna EX. But we'll see if it's enough. We'll see. This is a bit closer than I thought. Night Stretcher. Double Valiant Ping would not get them there, though. Yeah, they only get an energy back. And they're going to the Blood Moon. They kind of have to go Blood Moon here, right? But it's got to be Blood Moon Boss. Can't see any other way out of this for my opponent. It's got to be the Blood Moon Boss. Oh, they're attached to the active, though. Oh, they're treating. Okay. Blood Moon Boss has to be the play. Okay, on the Ninja doesn't do much. Let's see what they got. Looks like they can KO me and then Fez doesn't work. And then maybe get rid of the Stadium. I don't know. This is an intense match. It's closer than I thought it would be. Thanks to the Blood Moon EX. But they don't take a 2-prize out here. We just win with Frenzy Gouging. They have to Boss. They take out the Moon. Okay. So we need a Gust to finish the game off. Or another Moon EX attack. I guess this isn't as close as I thought. But we should still be fine, right? Should still be fine. We have Prime Catcher in the deck. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can see most of our deck here if all goes well. I'm feeling still pretty good about this situation, to be honest. I don't know. I think I'm still feeling pretty good. We have 3 catchers in the deck. Prime Catcher, yeah, I don't know. It's not great for my opponent at this point. We'll see, though. I think we can see through most of our deck here. So let's go start with the Shoes. Shoes again. Don't mind if I do. I think we can see our whole deck. Yeah, I think it's just GG's. Yeah, I think we have game. We have Prime Catcher for game here. We can see our entire deck. Yeah, this deck's pretty nasty. Being able to see the whole deck in one turn is nuts. YOLO, let's go for the Pokemon Catcher. Why not? Oh, yeah, that's game. The head coin flip is real. Boop. And knockout active, and that's game. We had Prime Catcher too. We guarantee win there with Greninja plus PokéStop. Or Sada plus PokéStop. So, yeah, no matter what, we had game. And there you have, folks. The Moon deck beats Blood Moon. A lot of moons today on the ladder. We got Blood Moon and then Roaring Moon. I don't know what other moons are out there, but we had a bit of a moon off today on the ladder. But we really did show off the power of this deck. We hit 3 Moon Mirrors, and we won all 3 of them. There you have it. That is the second place Roaring Moon deck from the World Championships. And like I said, this deck is pretty good and aggressive at what it's trying to do. It's a very straightforward archetype, but it really does have a lot of strength. I mean, essentially, as long as you're taking 2 prizes every turn, this deck is nearly unstoppable. The baby Roaring Moon does make a big difference. And I really do like how fast this deck is. I mean, you saw in both games, like 2 of the games there, we basically got to the point where we saw the rest of our deck and secured a win no matter what, as long as we had a way to Gust. And that is ultimately what this deck deck is a bit of a coin flip bonanza deck for sure with those Pokemon catchers. Like catchers flipping Bear Tails could be pretty bad, but overall this deck feels really solid, very fast, very consistent. We took down 3 Moon Mirrors. We took down 2 Darkrai Roaring Moons, and then we took down a 60-card mirror match. So definitely some insane gameplay in this video. Hope you all enjoyed the video, though. If you did, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 64,000 subs. Thank you all once again for all the support and growth on the channel. As always, hope you all have been enjoying the content and the little like skits I've been putting at the beginning of the videos and all that good stuff. And that'll be it for me. Check out my second channel down below for some extra content. Just looked at some new cards that got revealed and also did a League Cup victory tournament report with Regidrago V-Star. So definitely check out those videos down below. That'll be it for me. Hope you all enjoyed, and bye-bye.